Vivo X100 Ultra. Is this going to be the best camera on the market? That's optical image stabilization. It's perfectly fine. This smartphone can record all the way to 8K 30 frames per second, but for the purpose of this video in a 4K 60. Also 120 is available, but that's slow motion. 4K 60, 0.6 wide angle, video stabilization. It's like in the gimbal. We have a beautiful day, very little wind, almost no wind, a little bit of sun. Wow, it's amazing. You can compare this video to any other smartphone at the same place, but of course, different time. Vlogging style, if you're on a vlog from the wide angle lens, this is how it's going to look like. Let me stop a bit. There is a lot of noise going on here. We are close to the street. There's a noise cancellation feature in this smartphone. Let me turn it on. Now it's off and now it's on. Do you hear any difference? I think my voice is a little bit distorted, but very little noise from the cars. Okay, there's a huge truck. The voice isolation is still on and now it's off. Do you hear the difference? That is the question. Now it's off. All right. Wide angle. Let's do 1x, 2, 3.7 and 10x. Look at the quality. You can clearly read what is on that side. Okay, it's probably not in your language, but I can read it. License plates, I can read it. This is in 10x. What if we go further? Can we still read the license plates? Okay, those cars are way too far. We are on 20x. We can. That's very good. Look, we can read it clearly. I think this could be the best telephoto lens I've seen ever in any smartphone. The best. The quality is amazing. Okay, now it's time to catch on one of those cars. Maybe this one. And nicely smooth. Amazing. And the question is, are we going to have autofocus in the wide angle lens? Oh yeah. Check out that macro. That's excellent. Main lens. Very nice bokeh effect. And it's quick. This is still main lens, 2x. Telephoto lens, of course, and 10x. All right. Oh wow. Such a macro. Like going back to the wide angle. And with this smartphone, we can switch lenses during the recording in 4K 60. All of them. I mean, telephoto, wide angle, front and back. Just like that. And that is a feature which is not in too many smartphones. It's amazing. Also, front-facing camera. Maybe this place is too noisy. So many times. Front-facing camera in 4K 60 frames per second, full length of my arm. Pretty wide with autofocus, and pretty good autofocus. Like macro autofocus. The question is, why do you need autofocus in front-facing camera? Well, maybe if you want to show a flower in great details. Stop shaking. Maybe. Is it going to overexpose the sky? Alright, in real life the sky is white. So it's not like when I'm out of the frame, you see? It's all white. So it will overexpose because it wants to brighten up my face. See, it's getting whiter and whiter. That's what most smartphones do, and this one is not any different. Let me switch again. And we do have extra video stabilization, but in 2.8K. We don't really need extra video stabilization, it's so stable. Let me switch it on. 2.8K, 60 frames per second, extra video stabilization. Is it better? Well, I hope so. I'm running here. The things I do for you. Alright. Nice. Filters look cinematic. Only Full HD at cinema portrait. It means it will blur the background that I'm in focus. Does it look cinematic? Maybe. But when we switch to the main lens, oh wow, it looks amazing. Main lens cinematic. It really looks nice. Wow. And wide angle cinematic. You cannot zoom during the recording. You can switch before, not after. This looks cinematic. It's okay, kinda. Good. Anyway, what else do we have in the smartphone camera app? By the way, that lens is huge, and the smartphone is quite heavy. All right. So what else do we have in this smartphone? We do have Snapchat. We do have night mode, but it's daylight, of course. There's a plenty of option to choose at night, but let's do it at night. Portrait, and in the portrait mode, we do have tons of features. You can see, well, again, AI. We do have some filters, but for the portrait, let's do a portrait. It's tracking me nicely. We do have filters. Well, they're not filters. Maybe some. I don't know how you call it. Bokeh effect. That's very nice. What else do we have? Motion, HDR, all kind of stuff. All right. In photo, we do have macro. We can also do a macro. Maybe we can do it on the flower. Damn, that is amazing. We can go even closer and closer. Really nice. We can change from size to texture to vivid. Let's go back to size. We do have manual focus. If you are way too close, you can correct yourself. I'm too close. With manual, it's not that easy. All right. Photo, tracking me nicely. We do have 16:9, 4:3, 1:1, full guidelines, lever, watermark, and filters. Many of them. Many filters. And for the main lens, let's get rid of the macro, super lens, size, texture, vivid. All right. Telephoto. How far can we go? And switching the lenses, I can feel a little bit of vibration feedback, which is super cool. Okay, we can literally spy on people. Can we find someone on the city? There's some person walking some. There he is. Some person. That is close. Really close. You can spy on people. Nice. Alright. Video. We do have Dolby Vision. 4K 60, 4K 120, 8K 30 if you wanted to. And of course, super stabilization in 2.8. Okay, let's turn it off. Ooh, that's noisy. Alright. Cinema portrait. Going back to the video, we also have beauty mode if you wanted to. And from the front facing camera, 4K 60. And it's tracking him nicely. And full length of my arm. That's what it is. Cinema portrait and more. And anymore, we do have wow, so much. Ultra HD documents. Didn't have to move at all. Really? Bam. Is it going to be readable? Oh yeah! Damn! Now that is the future, my friend. Future. Let's do it again from far away. Look how far. That is crazy. Okay, zoom. And get it for me. Is this readable? Kinda is. Aye, this is in Polish, so you won't understand it. But that is impressive. Long exposure Astro micro movie. Well, it will add some stuff on the end of on the beginning of your video. So I don't think anyone will use that. Maybe 3D camera. What is that? That's 2 pictures. You have to be like this. 2 pictures. Make 2 pictures, and you can put it in on your glasses, 3D glasses or 3D glasses via smartphone, and watch them as a 3D photo. Also as a 3D video. Really? 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 3D video? Okay, I will put the link in the description with that video. So maybe it's 3D. I don't know. That's weird. Oh. 3D video? Okay, I'll put the link in the description. That is amazing. How much features we got here. Some things you don't see in any other smartphone. Stage, but we will have to have a stage. There's no stage in here. At least I don't know of. There's no stage. Alright. Underwater. What does that mean? It means then your touchscreen is no longer available, only buttons to control. Is it? Yes. Your touchscreen is blocked and only buttons will work, so you can use it underwater, because you see water will mess up the screen. I mean, on the video there's that arrow which you can switch to the like second app basically. See? There's a manual in there. There's all kinds of features. Pause the video if you want to read them. There's a basic mode, presets, HDR, and all beautiful stuff with black and white, vivid and size and texture. Okay, let me exit that mode, and going back to what else do we have? Multi-camera to add another smartphone. Stage Pro. If you hit Pro, with a complete manual experience. We have JPEG, RAW, Super RAW. We also have high resolution, Super RAW, and high resolution JPEG if you wanted to. And also for the video, you can control it all, the amount of different resolutions and frame rates. It's awesome. Let's stick with 4K. We do have log. If you wanted to, you can shoot in log fully manually to adjust everything else. And for log is only for 30. In post-production, we also focus picking and exposure. All right. Jevi. We do have high resolution, slow motion, super moon, food, and live photo. High resolution. If you hit 200 megapixels, it's with the zoom. I'm not sure why, but it's also very quick. Maybe. Not sure why there are some zoom out, zoom in, but maybe if I do it like this. No, they zoom all the time. All right. So let me show you some pictures. Some. night video. This is the main lens. Wide angle, it's completely dark. No, wide is not bright enough. Okay, the main lens have plenty of brightness. Telephoto 45 2x. Okay, also telephoto doesn't have too much. So we have to stick with the main lens, which is a brighter one. And this is what it looks like. And front-facing camera, oof. Do remember that this is a very, very dark place. That's much better. But let's continue. Oh. Wow, that is very, very impressive. At night, Vivo killing it. Oh dear mango. It is. Damn. You see, until today, Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra have the best camera app feature and quality. Photos, not really. Then Oppo came out with the X7 Ultra with a great photo and very good video. But Vivo took it all. It took all the advantages of those smartphones and put it in one, number one, Ultra. This is the best smartphone for photo and video at the moment. Link in the description with an additional discount and 50% for the charger. Wireless charger. That's all I have. Thanks for watching and see you next video. Bye.